On a military base, we're introduced to Dutch and Dylan, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers, old military friends tasked with putting together a team to search and rescue hostages lost in enemy territory. While tracking the enemy, they find that another team have been strung up and completely skinned, but not from the guerrillas. Continuing their mission, they find the enemy hideout and wreak havoc in an action-packed scene full of classic one-liners where they destroy the camp and rescue the only hostage left alive. At this time, we find out Dylan set it up, and it was his group that was killed and skinned. But now they have to find the safest way out of enemy territory. Lurking in the trees, something is observing the group. Now en route to extraction, the hostage tries to escape, and the team has its first encounter with the predator. The only witness, the hostage, claims that the forest came to life and took one of the soldiers. Now on edge, the crew begins examining the forest looking for clues, and the second encounter happens with the predator. They manage to injure it by pure chance, due to the cloaking device the predator has. Wounded, we see the predator heal itself, finally getting a glimpse of what the beast looks like. Realizing they're being hunted, the team sets up traps in an attempt to kill it first. It fails and leads to the beast killing 4 more soldiers, one after another. Butch, now the only soldier left, commands the hostage, "Get to the chopper." As he flees, falling into the river, he discovers mud covering his body, somehow makes him undetectable to the predator. Using this information, he hatches a plan to kill the beast once and for all. We also get a glimpse at the trophies the predator has collected during his hunt. Now nighttime, the battle commences as we see the back and forth between alien technology and the primitive technology of man. Both parties are pulling out all the stops, as they no longer is a fight for revenge or trophies, it becomes a fight for survival, as the predator acknowledges Butch's strength and challenges him to a hand-to-hand combat. The predator, on the brink of death, refuses to accept defeat and initiates a self-destruct sequence, blowing the forest. Butch stands proudly, the champion, waiting for his chopper extraction, a great way to end the film. My final thoughts. I think this is a great action movie with a sci-fi horror twist. Although it's a tad more gruesome than the last movie I reviewed, it doesn't overtake the movie, making it unwatchable for non-horror fans. It will always be a classic film for me. And the franchise is so popular, they're still making sequels, but the recent ones don't quite stand as tall as the original. If you enjoy the movie, I recommend the direct sequel that goes more into the lore of the Predator and is on par with the original story. I will be covering that movie tomorrow, so be sure to watch that video when it comes out.